Good morning, builders, and welcome to day 8 of building an AI company from scratch. This means this one is week 2, and I got a few ideas for today. I woke up quite late, it's 1 p.m. Because I stayed up working until 4, but it's time to brainstorm on what to do today. So first thing I want to do is see if I got some feedback from the most engaging subscribers. If they want to do this virtual office and possibly start building it and testing a few options practically, because yesterday we just compared them. And so that's the most practical thing I should do today, because honestly, the rest of it will be simply studying. I'll keep studying automation. If you just started watching, I decided to go with NA10 rather than vibe coding or anything else that I could do with AI, because that allows me to get a grasp on the back-end stuff. Because if I want to build an app, that app might need to have complex workflow automation in the back-end, and I would be stuck. I would have a prototype that doesn't have anything working in the back-end because I don't know all features or all possible options when it comes to automating the back-end, right? So I want to fix that by learning make.com, NA10, and all that stuff that I already know about and I could already start with. But I should say my main expertise is Zapier. Never tried anything else. So I have to just get my hands dirty when it comes to trying NA10 and make.com and implement the agentic framework. So never tried anything with AI agents on neither of them. So I would say let's get to work. Okay, prepare some short forms for day 7, repurposed from the long form. Posted the first one, got a few more that I'll be posting throughout the day. But it's more than 48 hours since the last time I got out. So now we're gonna get some sun on our skin and gonna touch some grass so that we can kind of recharge to get back to work. Let's go. Touching some grass. Quite literally. Okay, I can go back home now. No, I'm joking. So, now that we're back, we gotta build again. These days, between the lights and the bed, I've been building a lot. Much more than with AI. This time we're gonna build a mosquito screen door or fly screen door, whatever. So yeah, summer is coming, a lot of insects, a lot of bugs and mosquitoes and flies. So yeah, there's no air conditioning where my girlfriend lives here. So there's we use a lot of she just popped out of the so yeah, it's very hot during summer, but we can be eaten alive by mosquitoes. So let's build it.
I think the key is being honest and being yourself. I think love is understanding that people can change and loving them anyway through every stage. I read all about love, then I gave it to Jade.
So mission accomplished. Fortunately, took a shower and uploading the video from day 7, and now we're gonna have something a bit different. Tonight we go on a date, so yeah, no work, no study, just to celebrate the end of week 1 and start of week 2. I personally take this as a moment to detach again. Tomorrow I'll be back home, so I'll be traveling most of the day. I mean, not most of the day, but I'll be pretty much tired second half of the day. So yeah, preparing the next steps. And in the meantime, spending some time with, in general, I think, touching grass like we did today, spending time with your loved ones and detaching a little bit is as important as how much we actually work. So I always try to keep this balance. I could work just like I did for 7 days in a row with no breaks, no nothing. But at the same time, when these moments happen, you're happy. You can enjoy them a lot more. So let's do it.
Love is sharing knowledge, there's so much to gain. Love is every time I put pen to the page.
So I just noticed very randomly that we are literally wearing the colors of my personal brand. It's the same tonality of yellow and the same tonality of blue. It's crazy. Great coincidence. I love it.
Scared, eradicate fear, yeah.
Said that we will never ever crash phone under pressure. Love guitar, use it to do better.
This is the part of the video where we look at data. I do a community feedback and I do some strategy on what's next. So first thing is community feedback. So if you're new here, you can leave a message under every video, or you can DM me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will show the answer. I will answer you live, so you also see more details, my brainstorming behind the answers, and honestly anything that might be relevant other than the answer itself. So let's go here. So Ian1115 commented with a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Noob Master, here you go. Always you. Thank you, brother, for the support as always. So the idea of the same room with desks and all sounds fun, but I personally have never tried that, plus the time zone would be a barrier in that case. Whereas if we plan on scheduled meets, it would be easier to join, collaborate, learn, as we can clear up schedules or do tasks accordingly. Just a personal opinion though, I'm down to try the workspace as well. That is true. The way we used in my previous company to kind of solve this issue was through scheduled meetings, but always inside of SoulWork. How did we do that? Every time any of the team members got online, SoulWork in that case, or any virtual office we end up using, it's just a tab. It's a tab in your browser. So if you're online, studying AI, watching videos, doing anything literally, you open that tab, you see it on your desk, and you're there. Your mic is automatically muted, and if someone comes to you, you hear a ping. You don't hear their voice. It's not a jump scare, so you just hear a ping that someone is to your desk and they want to talk with you. So you go back to the tab, reactivate your mic, and can talk. So that is the way we used to approach this. It's literally in a real office. Maybe you have work days when you go to your office, you don't talk with anyone. You do your tasks, you go back home. Other days you have meetings. So we can have both scheduled meetings to kind of navigate time zone differences and just general vibing and going off of whether or not we want to talk with people or have tasks to do or whatever. The master also says, by the way, Dom, I think that it would be better to make a static community first, get people on board, and then filter out the ones who are very active or actually interested and willing to learn and work with you. I agree. Then only I'd say start a virtual office. I'm saying so because I don't know your financial right now, so just from my point of view, it would be better to start static and see if people are actually interested and ready to invest real time into growing here. Because I have friends who join every club just for the sake of it and have no interest or attachments to it whatsoever. We can start small by maybe making a Discord server and sitting in a video voice call and learn it at the beginning, but I don't think paying straight away makes any sense. Thanks for your feedback. That's actually part of the thought process. I was kind of brainstorming in day 7 in this video. It's exactly that. I don't have a way to measure how much someone can contribute to the community, both in terms of just contribution, so providing resources, helping other people out and stuff like that, but also financially. So how much I wouldn't call it a subscriber because you wouldn't be paying, but how much every person is bringing in terms of revenue, and if that is justifying the amount of money I'm paying for their seat in a virtual office, which isn't like, we're not talking about huge amounts of money, of course. It's like, I looked into Nonili and it's $10 per month, and it's not per user, it's $10 per month, period. That's it. So not a big deal, honestly. But yeah, I'll look into that and see a bit better. But I agree with all of this. So I think let's do this. I will work on creating a community tomorrow. It's light work for me. Tomorrow I'll be traveling, so I won't be able to concentrate too much and study on the train and stuff like that. I'll be also very tired when I get back home. And I'll spend, so that's the second half of the day. I'll spend the first half of the day with my girlfriend, mostly. So that's, I think, yeah, thank you for this feedback, because that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Make a Discord. If you guys want Discord, yeah, I prefer Discord too. And just see who joins. And then for most active members, as a like VIP lounge, we can have the virtual office. Thanks for that. Noob Master says, again, and where can I find the resources link? I'm preparing them. I haven't linked them because I'm still preparing them. So I think by the time we have the Discord, there will be a channel with learning resources ordered by what makes sense to learn first in both AI automation and AI building. So vibe coding, vibe marketing, and all the technical stuff. So that's it on YouTube. Let's move to Twitter and Instagram. Let's see if I got any messages over there. So on Twitter, just some people, because basically I did this with this tweet, got some invites to the browser, anyone needs one. I ran out of them. I had just 2 today. I think I got new ones every day. But yeah, so I got a few people that are still waiting, and I'm just gonna send them the invites. Just a reminder, you need to have a Mac, because DI is just for Macs right now. But if you guys want an invite, just let me know. You have priority, so just let me know in the comments and I'll send you one. Just need your email and I'll send it via email. So this is the data tracking of the day. Balance is still unchanged, still at minus $169 spent. Followers plus 4 in total. We lost 5 on X, but gained 1 on Instagram and 8 on YouTube. TikTok stays unchanged at plus 0. Progress today was honestly almost nothing. I wouldn't call it nothing, because I just made this one live with you thanks to Noob Master, which, yes, it got me confirmation of the fact that I can pick Discord. Also because Josh, the other guy that has been laid off, if you're watching this for the first time, Josh reached out to me. He's got laid off after 10 years of working in design industry, and now he's going all in on AI and building his own things and wants to get on my same journey. So me and Josh also got in touch on Discord, so he's a heavy Discord user, and I think it's 2 for 2, you know, both of the 2 most active commenters, 1 Discord. So let's do Discord, and for the dynamic one, I think we can decide as we go, because Nonilian or Gather, they all work. The minimum, I think, is 4 people for Nonilian. Sorry, that's the maximum. For Gather, I think you get a maximum of like 10 people in the same room. So we're still good so far. So we can decide directly when the Discord is launched. Now, after this part of the video, there's the strategy session. I'm gonna do it really quickly right now because there isn't much strategy to talk about today. It's been a slow day. So I think I will work on the Discord, as I said. I will organize the resources. I will of course study more. I'll have a lot more of time to kind of study more tomorrow, because I will be kind of, as I said, traveling, and I will be pretty tired. So usually when I am tired, I don't do active work. I do something that is passive. I can just watch look at my screen and learn something new or test things, which is perfect for this. So I also got some video ideas, and tomorrow again I'll be back home. So I'll go to Rome this weekend, but I have Thursday and Friday. So Saturday and Sunday will be to Rome. Thursday and Friday I'll be recording a lot of content. That's how I do it. Every other week I take a day and just do content that I know can be kind of evergreen, and then the rest of the content is spontaneous, as you know, like it's like just recording things and repurposing them into short form if it's needed. But yeah, I got a few ideas for long form videos that aren't what you're watching right now. So just day X of building an AI company from scratch. They are more polished. So showcasing a tool, how to build something, me testing things, this tool versus this tool, and similar stuff. So that's the strategy so far. Nothing more specific. I'm not the type of guy that goes a week, not even a week into the future, planning things that I will do next week. I think that's bullshit. I have an overall idea of what I'm gonna do long term, but it doesn't affect like the weekly planning. I don't plan things too much. I follow a day by day flow, and I just make sure I'm on the right track. My track right now is to be completely expert on vibe coding, vibe marketing, automation building, AI integration, and that's pretty much it, because my previous business knowledge is still there, my networking is still there. Just need to kind of glue everything together with AI. That's the track. So that brings me back to thinking, is the thing that I did today helping me stay on track? If the answer is yes, it was a productive day, regardless of the actual progress points, which in this day are almost nothing too substantial. That being said, the last part is the journaling, but if you want to look even deeper into my mind and see what my thoughts are at the end of a day, how my mood changes throughout the journey, and therefore what you can possibly expect, just go to my X, because that's literally the last thing I do at the end of the day. And yeah, you'll be able to see not only that, but a bit more thing in real time. So, as always, appreciate your support, guys. See you tomorrow, and let's keep building.